Up there?
No. The wall. Hello. So today we're in Piegut and we're sitting right opposite a tower that was originally a watchtower.
The girl in the tourist information said that originally it was built out of wood, it was then converted to stone, makes it a more permanent structure, and apparently there was one person lived in the tower or around the grounds of it. There's some fortifications with it. It's not really a fortification as such. It's really for a guy to look at and go, we've got an army invading and we need to get some troops together to go and see them off. So yeah, that's the Tower of Piegut. Today we are going to
Kreyol Corner. It's a restaurant that's in the main street.
Yeah.
Woo.
And we're going to give that a razz.
Yeah, we did try and go on the market day, but they only do takeaways because it's so busy. So we've come on a Friday today to make sure that we can get in for an actual sit-down meal, a lunch. But they actually closed earlier than they should because they ran out of food.
So it's only tiny as well.
Yeah, that's a good sign though.
Yeah, it's a small restaurant. Anyway, let's have a film of the tower. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're not even.
Keep it in shot.
This is the stone to commemorate the 350 years of the markets in Piegut. As you can see, it says 1642 when they started the markets in Piegut, and they commemorated it in 1992. There you go. I don't think this microphone was on, you know. I've just put it on. Was it? Okay. I've got it still. These are the walls that are surrounding the tower. There's a little notice on there, I don't know what that says. Let's go and have a look. It's really hot, it's not even 12 o'clock, is it? So, that's a nice little picnic area under the trees. Lovely. So, what does this say? Piegut Pluvier Tower. Under Roman occupation, Piegut was known as Podium Acutum. Podium means a high place and acutum means sharp in French.
Let's go and have a look at it then.
Then this name became Piegut, puis Aigu, and finally Piegut towards the end of the 17th century.
Oh.
On a very steep natural mound composed of granite blocks, a wooden watchtower was first built around the 9th century. Then a fortified castle with 7 towers and a keep.
You can see a bit of a defensive tower there. That's the town of Piegut. Nice little town. There's a very good market here actually.
From the 4th century, Limousin and Périgord were erected into counties. The Castellani of Nontron belonged to Limousin. Nontron then extending its influence over 22 Castellanis comprising 72 parishes. In the years that followed, the Viscounts of Limoges had to defend their lands on several occasions against the Normans.
There's another little doorway or frame there as well. Anyway. Looks like this would be the main living quarters, if you like.
This is how they erected wooden watchtowers, real observation posts on the mounds that mark their possessions. It is likely that the castle of Piegut like those of Champnier or Chaloux, finds its origins in these primitive constructions.
That's where I was just stood there, and it looks like, well, that was a tower there. You can see that. So the steps are broken, and it would have gone up and round in a big spiral. And up and round in like a big spiral. You can actually see these stones. If you look below the window a couple of feet, half a metre, you can see where the stones are placed up. And then as you go up again on the next window, you can see the steps going up. And then below the next window, you got the same again. So that'd have been that.
Located at the crossroads of several provinces, the castle was confronted with these vicissitudes of history very early on. But it was in 1199 that Piegut truly entered history, the year it was besieged by the troops of Richard the Lionheart. But Richard, having received the arrow that proved fatal to him not far from there, in front of Chaloux, the English hastened to clear out, and the siege was lifted, thus sparing the keep of the Piegut from probable destruction.
There's a loophole here, and you would stand up here, draw your bow, and get anybody who's attacking into that look. If I just jump up here quickly, ooh, you can see that the height of this is perfect for drawing your bow and firing. You make it like this so you can lean, drawing your bow.
Remaining in the hands of Adamar's successors after this episode, the castle fell in 1421 to Thibaud de la Gouble, and then by alliance to the House of Cologne. It was probably at this time that Piegut ceased to be a fortress, and that a third floor with its machicolations was added to the original keep.
It's quite an imposing tower, really. You've still got these defences, walls, all that sort of stuff.
There is little information on these constructions, which must have been staggered until the 16th century. They included 7 half towers marking out a vast enclosure, and in the middle, to the east of the keep, and very close to it, a circular tower, now almost completely destroyed.
It looks like there's a well down there. This is all part of the inner wall. If you look at that down there, inner wall, and down on the bottom is the outer wall. It's quite an impressive thing, really. You know, and it's free. It's free to come to.
The 15th century buildings, undoubtedly not very comfortable, gradually deteriorated over the years, allowing the ancient granite keep to emerge again. much more resistant. Finally, the Marquis de Mallet was to donate the tower to the commune of Piegut on July the 21st, 1956.
And there you go. That is the chateau or tower of Piegut. Louise is just doing a bit of research. It's great, isn't it? Go to Kreyol.
It's the evening, yeah. So you can have melon and ham. You can have assiette, Perot Kreyol. Don't know. Salad with pomme de terre, salad with potato and trout for €10. And you can have chicken with coconut rice, pilau rice. And then tonight you've got the option of having curried duck, but
We're not there now.
no. So yeah.
Oh. For my starter, I had an assiette Kreyol.
For my starter, I had melon and prosciutto ham.
My main was red chicken curry with pilau rice.
My main was trout and mashed potato salad.
Spicy enough?
Well, a little bit more, but no, please.
We got a bottle.
Oh yeah.
So, you like something to...
I'm alright, honey. Super. Fantastic.
That's his job.
Right opposite the mirror.
Kreyol Corner, which is a Caribbean
Is it
inspired.
Kreyol or Kreyol?
Kreyol.
Ah,
Kreyol.
alright then.
Kreyol. and it's inspired by Caribbean cooking because the owner, one of them, is Caribbean. So before we go for the starter, we had water that was infused with cucumber,
Ooh,
which
it's
is quite
best.
nice.
It's my favourite, that is.
Anyway, it was nice.
Yeah, it was
The
nice.
cucumber water was nice as a change of having just normal water,
Yeah.
whether it's tap water or not. Anywho, and then for my starter, I had melon and ham, which is melon et
It wasn't
jambon
just any
cru.
old ham though, was it?
Jambon cru.
Prosciutto.
It was prosciutto, yeah.
It was prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Right,
ham.
can I tell you what mine is now?
Yeah.
Okay, my starter was an assiette, which is like a choice of lots of different starters. There was falafel. There was some absolute dynamite chicken wings, some little fellas with honey and
Well, no, she said it was balsamic, didn't she?
Ah.
It was balsamic and barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
And there was some.
that's right.
Was it harissa?
Yeah, harissa, yeah. There was falafel. What was the other one?
It was little. Is it like fish?
That's right. It was
Little
like
fish bites, but they're like,
well, little fish cakes, really, weren't they?
Yeah.
Little fish cakes and a little medley of. There was like a cheese. Don't know what sort of cheese, lunch and meat, you know, sausages and that. Really nice.
Chorizo,
Enjoyed
and
it.
you had some
Yeah.
with some tomato, dried.
Yeah, some dried tomato,
tomato.
chorizo and all that. Anyway, yeah, enjoyed it. Nice. What drink did you have?
I just had the cucumber water.
That's right, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I had a beer, main course.
For main, I had smoked trout with crushed potato and salad, which was nice. There were some nice flavours. I can't really work out what the flavours were, but it was really nice.
I had red chicken curry with pilau rice. Brilliant. They even asked me if I wanted it spicy or not so spicy. And I did say I'll have it more spicy, but it wasn't really as spicy as, you know, it was like, if the spice was here, I'd have wanted it here, and it was about here. But it was fine, it was really good.
The flavours were there, though,
Yeah,
weren't they?
yeah.
It was nice flavours.
Really filling. It was really good, actually. I really
Lots of
enjoyed
chicken.
it. Lots of chicken.
It was not little pieces, was it? It was huge
No,
pieces.
big lumps of chicken.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good. Now, desserts. We can't tell you about the desserts because we've had them to go. After our meal was so well delivered, we were a little bit too portly, and we thought if we were going to eat any more, it would be like a scene out of Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, where he eats one more wafer thin mint. So those of you who know will know. But we're going to eat those in a bit, and we'll tag that on to the end of the review, if you like,
Yes.
and let you know how the desserts
So
are.
we've had.
I'm expecting a good cake, if I'm honest.
Coffee was nice.
Yeah,
Lovely coffee.
Allongé, and you had a café crème, didn't you? It's only a small restaurant, you see. It's a very intimate restaurant. Not that intimate, but it's an intimate restaurant. And so that I think there are only 18 covers in there, aren't there?
I counted 22, but
Right.
it would have been a bit of a squeeze.
Okay, 22 a squeeze. The strange thing with it as well is the cooking is done in the room. So it's like a very homely sort of atmosphere, which is nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's like one of those secret eateries, isn't it? Secret.
Service,
Oh, it was brilliant.
yeah.
Honestly, we felt so welcome when we came.
Mm-hmm.
And you've not been before, have you? I've been before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were really not falling over themselves to service, but they were very, very attentive.
Very attentive. It was good.
Really nice. Like they were like welcoming old friends back, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah, really nice. And everything was spotless in there as well. We didn't use the bathroom.
What's the ambience like?
It was really nice. Everybody just seemed really chilled out, and it was just
It was nice.
a lovely atmosphere.
Lovely atmosphere. Yeah, the tables, the crockery, the cutlery.
We didn't have to use the same cooking.
No, they gave us, which is we're like breaking out into a sweat. 2 restaurants in 2 days where you don't have to keep your cutlery. What's that about?
I feel like a bit of an idiot though, don't you?
Yeah, when you hide it on the side of the table. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
When we went in, you could smell the cooking. It was really nice smells. It was fairly busy for a Friday when there's not a market on.
Yeah.
You know, there was enough people in there to keep it ticking over, I think. And another older couple came after as well.
It
was lovely and cool in there because the sun is on the back. And it's sort of 40 degrees today, so it was just so nice. There's no aircon, but it was still nice and cool. It's an old building, so it's really keeps it cool.
The quality was superb, cooked well, of course. The cost of it was 24 euros each, I think. About that, wasn't it?
Mine came to, well, your starter was 8 and your main was 12. My starter was 6 and my main was 10. And our desserts were $3.50 each.
Yeah.
Your drink was $2.80. My drink was $2.50, and then your coffee was $1.80.
Yeah, and we've got a breakdown of that. We'll throw on the video for you to have a look at.
Okay.
Kreyol Corner. What score would you give it out of 10?
I would give it 9. I'm only losing them a point because I feel like there could have been other things added to my salad in my main. That's all really. But I really enjoyed, honestly, that's the only thing I'm knocking it off because everything else was just really good.
She's so picky.
Anyway, I might add an extra point later when I've had the dessert.
Yeah, we haven't had the dessert yet. Anyway.
What do you give, Richard?
I've got to be honest. It's a no messing about 10, I think. No. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Okay, why are you losing the apple?
I haven't really got an excuse.
Okay. So room for improvement?
Let me have a think about it. You know what? I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving it a straight up, no messing about, 10 out of 10.
And you want to go back?
And I want to go back.
Are you going to recommend it to anybody else?
Oh, you're stealing my lines. I would recommend it, yeah. I thought it was really good. I'd really like to have a word with her about maybe doing a jerk chicken-a-thon. If she could knock out a load of jerk, that'd be super.
Just do jerk chicken.
There you go then, old jerk. Yeah, I'd love to have a go on that, a bit of jerk.
So they're doing curry duck tonight, and they're doing butter chicken tomorrow. That's another curry.
Nice. Yeah. Buttered chicken. Butter in my chicken.
Yeah.
Cool.
That'd be nice. So I do want to go for an evening now, actually.
Yeah, but we'll do that next time. Maybe when it gets a bit cooler, because we've got to go out and review lots of restaurants. On that one.
Right then.
Fantastic, yeah. Kreyol Corner, I'd give it. Did I say a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, you change your mind.
I'll change my mind. It's a 10 out of 10 because I reckon that pudding's going to be superb as well.
Yeah.
If the pudding's crap, I'm gonna downgrade it, but I don't think it will be. Funnily enough. Anyway.
If you like the video,
give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the next ding 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 ding. For the next video, notification for when the next video is coming. What else is that? That's it, innit? On that one, speak to you later.
see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Bye.